Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Santa Sagaro, aka the Caribbean Dove, and I'm really happy to have you here with me. So I'm gonna do the first ever challenge I've ever done on YouTube. Well, I've only made about 4 videos, so get real. But this is the first ever challenge I've ever done on YouTube. And basically this is gonna be €25 a week I'm gonna have to spend on my shopping for me and the children. This is including toilet roll, toothpaste, whatever I need that has to be in this challenge. So I don't know what way it's gonna go, but I've been here before. I've been when you only have €25 left after paying all your bills and you're like, okay, I need to make this work. I lost a lot of weight, people. That's what happened. I did eat, but I was eating a lot of veg, a lot of healthy food. That's what happened the last time I was in that situation. The children were living because obviously I was focusing on giving them whatever they needed. But then it was like, Mama was eating carrots. No, but I did lose weight, to be fair. So maybe this might be a good thing. Like they say, like Patricia Bright says, get ready for the road. Okay. Yeah, so I really want to make this as much fun as possible. Obviously, I'm gonna have to use. I'm not gonna have to, but I'm gonna put in some vegetarian dishes. And look at things a lot different. You're gonna probably be shocked by my shopping list. My whole plan of action was this was the plan of action, to basically have like your breakfast, your lunch, your dinner, bulk up, eat good healthy meals for those, good solid meals, and then in between it's your fruit, your veg, your crisps, your chocolates, whatever you want to bulk up with at the side, but you know that you're getting your nutrients in the first 3 meals. So boom, 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 the main 3 meals. So if that makes any sense, that's what I think we should do, okay? But before we start, I said I will give you some tips that can help you save money on your shopping bill, okay? So let's go. Tip number 1. I know this is really annoying, and I only do this when I'm really trying to get serious, like times like now. So what I would do is I'd write down basically everything I have, and as it goes or it comes, like the first time you're doing it, it is gonna be annoying. You're gonna be like, Santa's, that girl, I swear to God, I'm not watching any more of her videos because she's giving me work. But it's the first time. So if you're good at Excel, or you could just get a little notebook that's for what you have in your fridge and your cupboards and your freezer. And basically when they go, you know that you scratch it out and you say, okay, that's what I need. And you just keep updating it all the time. I've done this a little while now, and I was waiting for this video to really share this with you. But yeah. To really share like how I do it. I tend to do it in Excel. I have my notebook, so I wrote it all out. And then I just think it's handy to just go, need sugar or no sugar left. And then when I'm doing my shopping, I could kind of have a look at it as well. And when I'm meal planning, I just kind of throw my eye over it, So that's a good thing, I think. If you're a whiz at Excel, I'd say it's really good. If you're not, look, for the most part, I love a copy and a pen kind of girl. I like doing my budgets that way and everything. But the thing is with Excel is I'm on the computer a lot more now because I've been doing editing for these videos. So I'm like, oh, I might as well just go on and do it as well. That kind of a way. Yeah. So the next one is try and work your meal plan around what you have. Like, don't be so quick to throw in everything. We're trying to be less wasteful as well. So don't be so quick to just throw out what you have. Make a soup, make pesto, make stock, whatever you have. Use that and put it in, make a meal plan around it. So you're really just bulking it up. What'll happen is you'll get a little bit more experimental with your meals. You'll be trying new stuff. You'll be like, you'll be looking saying, well, what can go with that really? What can I do with that? And I think that's the best thing to do. Tip number 3 like your shopping should be a top up. Like, I know everybody's like, oh, I have to go and do a big shop. No, you don't really. Your shopping should be a top up of what you have. It's like what I said, you did a meal plan with what you already have. So then you're doing your shopping and it's basically, okay, I've done my shopping. But what my shopping is all the extras that I need to make that meal lovely. It's all the extra I need to have, that bit of luxury that's coming along with what I have there. So I really think you're shopping after, like, you do a big shop, or maybe you'd only do a shop once a month. It should be, what do I need? I need rice to go with this, with this. I need to go with the curry. So I have everything for the curry. What do I want to eat it with? Do I want to eat it with flatbreads? Do I need flour? Do I want to eat it with rice? Do I want to make maybe potato dish? You know, you just know, maybe I want to make chips. I need potato to go with that. Do you understand? Like, you shouldn't need to go, okay, I'm going to make this fancy meal. So I'm going to make spaghetti bolognese. So I have no mince. I have no nothing. I have no anything here. So I'm going to have to just buy it all in. If you're trying to save money in your shopping, you need to be added to what you already have. And before long, this week, you needed to buy mince to make the spaghetti bolognese because you had all the rest of it. Next week, you're probably going to batch cook it because that's coming up next. The next week, you're going to be ending up buying the pasta then because you probably ran out of pasta to go with that. So I hope that makes sense to you. The next one, cook from scratch. Cook from scratch where possible. I can't say that anymore. That drawer's annoying me. Still haven't gotten the handles. Just procrastinating, okay? I can't decide, okay? Cooking from scratch where possible. I can't say this enough. This saved me. It gives you a nice glow to your skin, lads, when you're actually cooking your meals from scratch. You will be shocked. I'm not even joking. I make my own pizza bases and they work at about 20 cents a pizza base. Now, I make a batch of them and that is €1.20. To buy one decent pizza, I don't think it's €1 for a good one, for a nice one. Now that's the base of it. But I know what's in it. I know it's healthy. I know it's nice, it's tasty. I could choose whatever flour I want to put into it, whatever quality I want, once you have the basic recipe. So I'll be sharing that as well with you. I don't know whether I'll be sharing that this week or maybe next week because I have pizza bases there. So when I am doing a top up, I'll definitely be sharing that recipe with you and let you see me cooking it in real time. I have kind of saved videos on my Instagram, so you'll be able to see it in the highlights for the pizza base, okay? Batch cook. Cook in bulk. So making pasta, I usually make like 4. If I'm making spaghetti bolognese or chili, I usually make it like, I'll rather get the €5 packet of mince and get the family pack, even though it's only me and Louie and Eliza. I would get that and then I would literally cook 5 portions of it. I think it's just such a money saver. And then what I do when I'm bulking up, I'm cooking from scratch. So what I'm doing, they don't notice. They don't notice, people. I'm throwing some sneaky veg. Sneaky veg in there. You don't like courgette, do you? But you've been eating it a long time. You've been eating it since you were born. How would you not like it? But you love my spaghetti bolognese, right? You love when mommy makes that chili, don't you? Yeah, them veg has been snuck in. I think that's just a great way of doing it. You know the ingredients that putting into your food. You're cooking in batch. You're cooking, you're bulk cooking, you're cooking and you're batch cooking. And what's happening is you end up, like I buy the 5 kg bags of rice. You know, I buy big bags of pasta. I'm not playing around. The next thing now is to buy a big thing of flour because I'm going to start baking. I had to throw out my sourdough starter. I'm starting it again because I forgot I missed today. It's been a long week, people. I missed today, okay? Look at ways to cook your ingredients that you have in different styles. So mince could end up being, you're gonna see me, there's a recipe that I'm gonna be cooking, which is gonna be beef patties. You could make stews with your mince, you could make a curry with your mince, you could make chili with your mince, you could make burgers with your mince, you could make cofters with your mince, you could make, you understand? Don't just go, oh, I just have mince. What am I gonna do with it? Switch it up. And another one, this is not even on my list, throw some spices in it, people. Play around with the spices. Take it easy on any spice with low the heat, okay? Because there's no point like messing around with chili and stuff and you know that you can't handle the bit of chili. But spices enhances any recipe. Any recipe. And buy your spices in bulk. I'm just gonna go off and show you what I mean. I'm back. So for example, look at this. 400 grams. I think that cost me, is the price on it? Like probably €2. But if I was to buy like 100 grams in Tesco's, it's like 150. No, it's not even 100 grams. It's not even 100 grams. Like 36 grams, I think the jar is, isn't it? Little small jars. Do you understand? The first time you start shopping this way and cooking this way, it looks like it's expensive, but in the long run, it's beyond affordable. Like, honest to God, it's unbelievably affordable. The next one is make a shopping list and stick to it. You think that's common knowledge, right? You think that's common knowledge. It's not. I remember I was in Aldi and I got in and I was gonna do my shop and I forgot my list and I said I'll try and think of it. My shopping bill went up by €30. Just because I didn't know exactly what I wanted. I didn't have the list. And if that was any proof that that's the way to do it, if you needed any more proof that that's the way to do it, you got it, people. You got it. Make that shopping list, stick to it. Don't be getting all fancy. Don't be getting all last minute. Don't think you're, oh, Gordon Ramsay, all of a sudden you saw a special on duck and you want to make like a duck confit or go all posh. No. You didn't write it down. If you next week, put it on the list. Okay, but this week, you're going to stick to your list because your money has places to go. Shopping is one of them. Food, you made a good meal plan. You sat down there and you took your time and you made it. Okay, so we're gonna stick to it. This is an Instagram. Somebody wrote this on Instagram when I was asking all the questions, and I thought this was a good one because I know it. My mama's told me this. My friend's mama told me this. Like, my friend. I have friends. I do. But my best friend's mom is like my mom. She's always like that as well. Like, oh, don't go shopping hungry. You know, that sort of a way, what we notice. You go shopping hungry, next minute, you got donuts going in the trolley. You start looking at all the sugary stuff thinking, what do I want? What do I need? What do I need? I love myself. Oh, you know, I'm just going to get a little something for the drive home. So don't go shopping hungry. We don't do that because you just start becoming erratic. Like the list is like gone and you start throwing stuff in. We don't need to do that, okay? When you're cooking, it's another Instagram one, use up what's going off first. So if you have loads of fresh veg and stuff like that, try and start incorporating that into your meal in the first batches. Once again, when you make your meal plan, you don't have to stick to it day by day. You know you have the food in the house. You know you're shopping to bulk it up. If you wanted to have lasagna on a Friday, and Friday's the sunniest day ever, and you decide, well, actually, I had burgers for Monday. You could do the burgers. Go and turn the grill on. Throw some coal in and do your burgers on a Friday. You don't have to literally go, I said on Friday I'm going to make that. No, you could change it up a little bit. Like, it is flexible. We know what we already have. It's just a matter of when you're going to cook it, you know? I just think, like, don't sweat the small stuff. Try and check out the Super Sixes in the supermarket. If Dunnes, Aldi, Tesco's, they all do it. I remember when Aldi came out with the Super Sixes, everybody was like, oh, we won't shop in Aldi. Ooh, this is too. Now we all up there looking for the Super Sixes because most of the time it's seasonal. What's the cheapest? So my children are living on mangoes right now. I don't have a choice. I didn't have a choice. They would sneak it into the truck. They love mangoes. I loved mango as a child. They called me the thrush. Okay, because if there was a mango on a tree, I'd be getting it. I'd be getting it. First and last mango catcher in the world. But yeah, that's what I think anyway. So I hope that was a little bit helpful. Another one. Let me go again. I need help, right? Another thing is, if you go into, I don't even know what the other one is now. Martha, isn't it? Can you believe that? Can you? Yes, I know it. Don't be getting, you see, if you're trying to save money, don't be bringing temptation home with you. So if you are literally in the supermarket and you see the little leaflets or the booklets that you get in Aldi with what's coming up next, leave that down. Keep going. And avoid the middle aisle, people. Okay? Okay. Do you need that radio? Did you come in for a microwave? No, you didn't. Stop convincing yourself you need things, okay? Right, the next one is me showing you what's in my fridge. So that'll be the next video. But I'll probably be wearing the same clothes because I'm going to do it now, literally. Okay? Thanks very much. Thanks for watching. Thanks for staying this far. Remember to subscribe. Remember to get a little notified button so when I do a new video, you could just see it. You don't have to be following me on Instagram. If this is what you want to learn about, you just be learning and knowing to know. Okay? Right, have a lovely, this is a bank holiday this weekend, so have a lovely bank holiday and stay safe, be kind to everybody, and send out loads of positive vibes and lots of love and kindness all over the world. All right, thanks very much. Bye.